everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome to Rise of Patience. Hello. Hello. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello. Hello everyone. This was a voice check. Hey crawl.
Keep in mind the words you wrote, but something changed and so did we. Now I can't set aside, I can't just be and let me. Oh no, no, no.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Rise of Patience. It's 4 a.m. here and I am still jet lagged, so I cannot sleep. A lot of you will be missing the live stream, but it's okay, you can catch up on the recorded VOD later. This is Angelo versus Hugo, best of 3. We have got Australian Outback with British and Germans. Both of these are excellent nations. Lately, we have seen almost 100% win rate for British on this map. So it is something to worry about for Angelo. How is he going to make this work? Because British are really great on this map thanks to this food and wealth, the tremendous amount of food and wealth on this map, and the extra commerce gap for the British, followed by their archers, which are too strong. The nation bans are as follows. Both the players have banned Japanese, Turks, and Lakota. Actually, also Mongols. So for these 4 nations are the same bans. Angelo has banned Inca, while Hugo has banned British. So let's see. We've got Hugo here, who has got Salt. Amazing. Salt is an excellent rare to have, especially for Despot Rush. Then he's also got Papyrus. I think for a 1 versus 1 arena map, these two are just enough to go all the way into the game. On this side, Angelo has got Obsidian. I think Obsidian will be great for him to counter the British advantage. And then he's got Peacocks. Angelo is getting this 100 plus 11 woodcutter camp, and plus 10 for Hugo. I think both of them will be fine for this. The only thing is, since there is a plus 11 wood camp for the German player, he might, I think he will get enough wood as completion bonus to get 3 more farms in here. Let's see how much wood he's going to get with this. That's 82 timber as completion bonus, man, insane. Fifth farm already set up here, also 5th farm set up here. I can't believe it that Hugo got his library up faster than the German player. What's up here? Let's see the ruin bonus. Yep, that's a triple ruin bonus for Hugo. No doubt he is as fast as the German player. That sucks for Angelo, since he must be expecting that he would be faster than the British player.
Wanna give up?
Both of them have got their docks out now. The only thing is, see, 4 fishing ships here, only 2 fishing ships, actually 3 fishing ships here. The British docks work 33% faster. Actually, their docks don't work faster, their fishing boats are produced faster. That's a big deal. Here Hugo is going for Civic 1. Instead, here is Military 1 for Angelo. The question is if... Yep, he has not seen it. Hugo has not seen the raid coming, but he's also going for Military 1, so I don't think he will... He will find out, and he will be able to protect. His woodcutter camp is way deep. Angelo knows about this, and now Hugo knows about the raid coming. That was a nice raid. Actually, that was a good counter by Hugo. Hugo lost 1 heavy infantry. Angelo had to make 2 slingers, but that's fine. Hugo had to make 2 slingers. He has 200 food in his bank versus 266. Angelo is also raiding him on the water. Angelo just got the Science 1 upgrade. Of course, Hugo will be getting that since he has got Papyrus here. The funny thing is that Hugo has found out the salt, but Angelo has not found peacocks. So there are only 4 rare resources on this map, out of which Hugo knows all of them. Angelo doesn't know peacock. That is in his territory. Oh, actually there's 5 rare resources, so Hugo has got 3 rares for himself. 70 wealth income versus 40. Hugo is already ahead in the wealth game. Here comes the age for Angelo. Let's see what's his plan. Is he going for a wonder? Is he going for the kill? Hugo went for Science 2 instead. There's good amount of fight on water here, and Angelo did try to raid, but I think he'll be lucky if these archers just survive. Yeah, they will survive. So let's see what's the plan for Hugo here. He seems to be saving resources for Colossus. I think he's going to put the Colossus. No, he's not. He's not putting Colossus here. Angelo has got the Senator researched. Hugo has got a nice three unit navy, 2 lights and 1 heavy ship. But it's good for Angelo to keep the pressure because yeah, British are very strong on this map, man. I have said that multiple times. So Angelo is not going for an ambush for an ambush scouting here. Angelo got 7 scholars versus 0 scholars for now. Now Hugo is the one raiding everywhere on the map. Good job, man. So that is a weird thing from Angelo. He is not scouting this part. I think if he scouts this part, he would realize that he doesn't need to build this tower. And same for Hugo, but Hugo is not even researched his government yet, so it's fine. Hugo has got his second university. I mean, Angelo has got his second university. I keep confusing them, but yes, Hugo now is closing in the knowledge gap. Remember, Hugo had the Science 2, while Angelo does not have that, so that's a big deal here. So where is Hugo's senator? Oh, the senator is stuck here. I don't know what is it doing here. By the way, so for somebody who doesn't know, Hugo and Angelo, they're both very good players from their clans. Hugo from AL, Angelo from PLA. Hugo is going hard on water. Check this out. He has got 5 boats, 6 boats. He's got 3 heavies and 3 lights. Angelo is trying his best to raid. I'm not sure how successful is that, but anyway. And this is also something Angelo has been known for. He has always constantly raided his opponents. I have seen that in his last game against Raider. Oh, good micro there by Angelo, although he still lost his heavy ship. And on this side, it looks like Hugo is going to clear the water. Angelo also lost a unit to bribe. I'm trying to see what is Angelo's plan here. So Angelo could be aging and trying for attack. He is getting a siege factory here, yes. And Angelo has got almost, yeah, he has got the same eco as Hugo. I might even say Hugo has got a better eco, which is troubling because I would expect the German player to max out that 150 as soon as possible. Angelo is also going hard on water. He has realized that Hugo wants to capture this water and maybe he wants to fight a late game. That's a good idea from Angelo. You cannot afford to give up water on this map. $75 pop capped for Hugo, 47 for Angelo. I wonder what's happening here. Oh, that's a lot of units from Angelo. I mean Hugo. And Hugo does not have. He does not have a siege factory. This would be the perfect time to put down a Colossus. Since he's pop capped anyway. Oh, Angelo is getting the Colossus now. Hey Lelouch. Third city from Angelo. I don't know if that's a good decision or not, but okay. Because I feel that Hugo can easily capture that city. Something tells me it's not going to be safe. Hugo is aging here. Hugo is also getting the Colossus. And Angelo has guessed what's happening. Angelo is expecting an attack on the Colossus right here, which is happening for sure. Oh, and here comes two cataphracts that will slow down the oh man, yeah, this is a very nice start here. And the foes have started attacking the Colossus. Angelo is also sending his own unit to cataphract. This is a very exciting game, man. Hugo has Hugo has gained the advantage. That's for sure. And on this side, oh, Hugo was already prepared for that. He was prepared to have some raiding units there. Excellent game there. Excellent game by Hugo. He has won the Wonder War here. I just can imagine the frustration on his face right now, because this is horrible, man. When you have to lose a Wonder War, especially when you started it, you had a big lead. It just sucks. Now I think Angelo is just trying to finish as soon as possible before the Colossus advantage can manifest. But the problem is the population difference, 52 versus 86. That's a huge population difference. Meanwhile, Hugo is also raiding on this, so I think we're going to be maintaining this 100% win rate for British on this map. It's just very hard for other civilizations to win against British. And look at that, that's British archers almost kill cataphracts. I think 2 British archers can easily kill 1 cataphract. A big numbers lead here for Angelo. Yep, I mean Hugo. I think Angelo should just go back. But the problem is that Hugo has got Papyrus here. So a boom game doesn't look very good for Angelo either. Angelo does not have his, Hugo does not have his third city yet, so that should be comforting for Angelo. But even then, Angelo is not using his 3 universities fully. Hugo is going very hard on water again. He got so many heavy and light boats everywhere. And the thing is that he has forced. Oh, Angelo just has a single fishing boat in water. Everything else has been taken, and thanks to Hugo, Angelo knows about the peacocks. The problem is he doesn't need peacocks. He's nowhere close to his population cap. And now this will be a problem, because Hugo with Colossus, he can easily fight both land and water, but not Angelo. Angelo cannot afford to fight both land and water. And here comes he's going for the city of Erfurt. I predicted this. This is an easy target. There is no way Angelo is going to protect this. I think it's time to call GG. Yes, the city has been captured. Also, Hugo rules the water. Hugo has got 200 plus of food, wood, and wealth. Nowhere close for Angelo. Nowhere close. Science 3 for Hugo. He might get the literacy very soon. Hugo has now got 4 cities. Remember that. 4 cities for Hugo. He has got this and he just captured one. So he could easily outboom in this game. There is no doubt he's going to outboom this game. Alright, it sucks very bad to see Germans lose, but it's just how strong British are on this map. We cannot deny that fact. Now Hugo is preparing for H4. Check this out. He will be H4 very soon. 169 versus Angelo, just preparing to get that tactics upgrade. But Hugo leads in the numbers, 110 population versus 71. Angelo is getting all of his militia. Oh, that's all of his militia. His eco is in shambles. But at least he survives, so that's what matters. And the good thing is that his castle was down 2 hits, 14 hit points left, and Angelo survives this. That was a very close one. I think 2 archer hits can destroy this castle. Not anymore though, it's repairing. Once Hugo ages, it'll be over. There is still fight going on in water. Angelo cannot win it on water. Hey Viet fam, hey Demon King. And Hugo is H4. Angelo calls it GG, very well played. So that's our first game. Hugo has 1-0 lead. He needs to win one more game in order to take this best of 3. It's amazing that nobody has ever beaten British on this map, assuming players are similar skill levels. It's just amazing how strong British can be. Hugo had the eco advantage throughout the game, and that's again the British powers. You cannot beat British in a long game. Their commerce bonus keeps stacking up as you go in time. Here we are in the game number 2. So British is to Australian outback what Inca is to Himalayas. We have seen almost, I think again, safe to say, about 100% kill rate for Inca in Himalayas. Immaculate won against Mouse with Inca, and then we saw Cazador win against Flames on Himalayas with Inca. It's just that Inca are too powerful on this map. When you have a constant supply of wealth, and then the mountains are so close that it's impossible to raid your enemy. let's see if Angelo can make this happen, if he can win, if he can keep the pride of Inca intact by winning this game. On the other side, Hugo has chosen French. I think French is a weird choice on this map. I would definitely choose a very heavy boom nation like Egyptians. I see that Egyptians has not been banned by Angelo. Germans has not been banned by Angelo. All those would be excellent nations to choose on this map. Angelo has got relics here. He's got amber, sugar, peacock. That's a lot of rare resources for Angelo. Just like last time, how Hugo had 3 rare resources and Angelo had 2, out of which Angelo did not find one till the end of the game. But good for the French player, he's got horses here. Horses and obsidian, no doubt, and even salt, depends on who gets it. Hugo just realized it's Inca. Was he not paying attention during the loading screen? But anyway, Hugo's rares are completely in favor for aggression, while Angelo's rares are, I think they're very good for a balanced game. Peacock's good for aggression, sugar good for everything, amber great for buying and selling resources, and relics of course superb for booming. There's also cotton on this side. Let's see. So luckily this time Angelo has found 4 of his rare resources, so he won't be on his back foot all the time. Hugo on this side has found sugar. He has found his horses. He has not found salt on this side yet. Let's see, commerce 1 for both the players, followed by civic 1. They are almost playing the same game. We've got 100 here, 110 here. Angelo has started his raids. He has got all the 4 researches done. All 4 researches done for French player as well. The only thing is that here we've got Hugo using sugar and he cannot see that Angelo is using it. I don't know if that merchant was placed deliberately far away to not get that. I think that could be that very likely could be placed there. Angelo for sure cannot see Hugo's merchant. That just shows you the skill level of Hugo. He has placed that sugar merchant so far away so that Angelo cannot spot it. And amazing, really nice one there. Although whenever Angelo decides to send a protective unit here, he will find out about the sugar merchant. Oh, you just lost a unit. Angelo is already aged and he has started utilizing the Inca powers. On the other side, Hugo on the other side, Hugo here he is trying to raid peacocks, but remember this is something unique. This is something unique to Inca. This intense amount of wealth that they can gather. Front Senate table despot. Yes, this will not be a long game. This will definitely not be a long game. Angelo already knows that it's going to be a rush. On the other side, Angelo has got his military level 2. He can just spam cataphracts now, so no problem for him. Angelo is also going to use. Oh man, Hugo has not found salt yet. That sucks. Does Angelo know about salt? He doesn't. Nobody knows about salt, so it's a balanced game. But it would be very useful for Hugo to know about salt. And to be honest, I don't blame Hugo for this. I think he should not have chosen French to begin with. But since he has chosen French, this is the best that can be done at this point to just go for aggression, because there is no way French is going to beat Inca in a late game. And there is a citizen building his building this. Oh, not enough units, not enough units for Hugo. Also, the unit composition is very bad. He needs to bring more cavalry. Bribe going on here from Angelo. Yes, Angelo has bribed something. What did he bribe? I thought he was bribing the catapult. Oh, he bribed the archers. And GG. The shortest game in this tournament possibly. 14 minutes. Angelo won this. Very bad selection of civilization from Hugo. I have no clue how he was expecting to win against Inca, or in any condition French would not be a very good option on this map. And excellent choice of nation and map by Angelo. Since Angelo lost the game 1, he had the choice of map. He chose Inca and Himalayas, a perfect recipe for victory. So we got this game number 2 over. Let's jump into game number 3. The score is 1-1. It's tied. Whoever wins this game will be proceeding ahead. This is a single elimination tournament, remember? Single elimination. Whoever wins goes ahead in round number 3. This is round 2. Angelo won against Dark Raider. I think Dark Raider, or Tough Pakistan, or also known as Dangerous Sun. He won against him in the first round, and he's here. Hugo was already, I don't think I have cast any game for Hugo, so I'm assuming that Hugo was already seeded in round 2. Here's Angelo utilizing his Spanish skills, which is weird because Angelo is Chinese. Yes, that's a very unique combination. I don't know many Chinese people who speak English, let alone Spanish. And also, I think that Angelo speaks very good English, since he is from Beijing, a language not known, a city not known for a lot of English speakers. So I think he speaks very good English. He probably goes to university or has some English major. Let's see, what map size is this? This is arena map size, Vietnam. So this is the smallest you can get. Angelo is Americans. This is Americans versus Americans. A very balanced game. There is nothing more balanced possible at this point. We're going to see Wonder Race. One person probably will go Hanging Gardens. Other person could go Colossus. Hey Phantom, welcome to the stream. Yeah, he does. I think Angelo should be the representative of the PLA clan. He's very good with the language, and it's easy to check with him the status of his team and schedule games. On this side, Hugo, well, let's see, Hugo has got a +4 wood on this side. Angelo has got a +6, and he's got another +6, so things already look good for Angelo. He's got another woodcutter camp in case, and he will definitely need that. Hugo will have to go Civ 1. Let's try to find out if Hugo can get a wood camp here. No, I don't think he can get a good amount of wood on this side. Hey Mouse, welcome to the stream. I thought Mouse is also from Beijing. Hey Mouse, have you met Angelo in real life, or any of the PLA players? Silver on this side. Oh, Kron, I actually did not know about that. You can choose the water map to be a 2x3 if you want. That's good to know, especially since I have to play against you very soon. Remember, Hugo has got silver on this side. Angelo has got tobacco. For Americans, tobacco mean nothing since their wonder is instant. So the rare wise, I think Hugo has got a better rare resource here. In fact, he's also got cotton in the back. Angelo, there are a lot of nice rares on the center. There are wool, amber, and wine. If Angelo plans his city well, he can grab these two rare resources. Library completed for both the players. Here comes Commerce 1 done for Angelo. Angelo is using the so Angelo had, yes, Angelo did get 6 wood. In fact, Angelo has got all the wood he needs, while Hugo, let's see, Hugo has got +4. I think Hugo has got all the wood he needs for now as well. Hugo should, it's not the best, but it's still. And one thing that Hugo is going to complain a lot about is going to be this water. He's got one lake here with one fish. That's it. Angelo gets 2 lakes with 2 and 2 fishes, so this is horrible for Hugo. Angelo already has a +3 fishes lead, and even then Angelo may end up getting close to this water and stealing the only fish he has. Civic coming from Hugo. I don't think Hugo should be saying talking about his fishes just out of because if he already tells his opponent how many fishes he has, it is a giveaway about your strategy sometimes. If I had only one fish, I would try to attack as soon as possible. City already built by Hugo. Angelo on this side he's doing something. He has got a lot of food in his bank, but he's not using it. Science 1 done on this side, and he's aging. Angelo is going to grab that Colossus as soon as possible, no doubt about that. On this side, Hugo will age for sure. But Angelo will get that Colossus. Yep, that's a Colossus for Angelo. Hugo on the other side is skipping Science 1. And here comes the Hanging Gardens. That's a very bad place for Hanging Gardens, because remember, if Angelo is somewhere here, he could siege that wonder. I would suggest wonder as far as possible. Sometimes it's a good idea to to have a wonder back. Even if you lose your city, losing the wonder means a lot more. And this is an all-in strat, somewhat an all-in strategy, because Hugo has his wonder here. Is also moving his capital towards the front. Oh, and Hugo is on this water. So now Angelo only has a single lake that is completely protected. He's got this second lake that will be raided by Hugo very soon. That's a very brave of Hugo to get 3 fishing boats in that. Military 1 coming and Senator coming. Same. Oh, actually, Civic 1 and Senator coming on this side. That's a 3rd city from Angelo. So this is going to be a similar game as the first one. We've got Hanging Gardens Hugo versus Colossus Angelo. Oh, Angelo is not paying attention here. And where is Angelo's senator? Angelo needs to continue building this, but I think Angelo has got a good lead so far. And somehow Angelo has got... Oh, Hugo is going all in on water. Check that out. He is going to make use of that. The 2 fishing boats. He has pushed Angelo in a corner. Luckily, none of the players on this map have got copper or citrus. Hugo does have 1 water rare. If he just goes for a lookout scout, he will find out that there is cotton here. And I honestly think cotton is a game-changing rare if you use it well. There is the 3rd city for Angelo. He's got 13 scholars versus only 2 scholars for Hugo. So look at that. Hugo has got just 2 scholars, and even then, he's able to match the knowledge income for Angelo. And now Angelo is going to start using this water. This is a very interesting game, man. I did not expect such variety. We're seeing good amount of water fights and land fights at the same time. Doesn't happen a lot in Rise of Nation games. So let's see now, 108 wealth versus 84 wealth. In fact, just 74 wealth now. The bad thing is that Hugo has deleted his dock on this side. He doesn't have a dock, so he cannot... I don't know if it's worth building a dock just for a single ship, fishing ship. Hugo is giving a tough fight on this side. And Angelo is fighting hard for this water. Hugo has to get a dock eventually. Angelo is not utilizing that extra timber cap that he gets, but he's got a very good amount of wealth. He's got double the wealth income than Hugo. So I have said this sometimes in my previous streams. Hanging Gardens is a great rare for late game. Hanging Gardens unfortunately does not do very well in short games. Hanging Gardens is amazing if you are aiming for H3 attack or H4 attack. The further you go, the better, because initially you only get its knowledge and advantage, but later on you can even get its other advantages like the granary research or the timber camp research, the lumber mill research. H3 coming for Angelo. On this side, I think Hugo will be late. He doesn't have food. Here comes the siege. Hugo is aging. Angelo is also getting pyramids now. That's a horrible spot for pyramids. I am saying that right now because this lake is still somewhat in control of Raider, and in H4 I could see this pyramid going down easily. Angelo is getting attrition. Meanwhile, I don't see attrition from Hugo. Hugo has got just 80 knowledge income versus 147. Angelo has got more knowledge than Hugo. Angelo is using all three of his universities versus only 2 scholars for Hugo. Here comes the castle. A very weird decision. A very weird decision by Hugo. Check this out. He has got civic level 3, and this is just an obvious move. Now Angelo can go and capture Detroit without any struggle. Angelo already. Oh no, Hugo has the control of this water actually. It's fine. Hugo is also going for military level 3, and since he's got the castle, the things are looking not bad, but also not very good for Hugo. If I had to guess the outcome of this game at this point, I would say that Angelo will win this. Oh, check this out! Hugo is getting a castle right here. When this castle completes, Angelo will lose this wood. Angelo has no clue about this castle. However, there are these 3 raiding units. Angelo is raiding from a lot of sides. The first priority for Hugo should be to get this city big as soon as possible. And here comes the attack on Detroit. Hugo is building a library, and look out, he's trying to finish these as soon as possible so that he can survive. On this side, let's see what is Hugo up to. Hugo is going for tactics very soon. I think Hugo is doing very bad on the knowledge game. His knowledge should be way more than what he has right now, 105. But at the same time, he is not as lucky in terms of fishes as Angelo is. The city of Detroit is attacking the senator slowly, and nice one from Hugo, man. He forced Angelo out of his place, but even then, Angelo has got a way better eco than Hugo. Hugo is just getting commerce 3. I mean commerce 2. Well, actually, Angelo and Hugo both are close to aging, but Angelo has got way more knowledge. 230 knowledge versus 160. Yes, Angelo will age much faster. This somewhat reminds me of the last LAT 2018 grand finale, where Dragonio and Hugo were playing. Hugo built a castle right close to Dragonio's capital, and he tried a similar strategy. He was continuously raiding Dragonio. Dragonio was British and Hugo was Koreans in that game. That was a very fun game. If you have not checked it out, please go to my channel and look for LAT Tournament 2018 final. That was a very intense game and one of the longest games I have cast on my channel. Hugo should repair this. Hugo has got, now he is somewhat back in the game. His knowledge income is still nowhere close to Angelo's, but it's fine. Angelo has got literacy upgrade. He's got the extra city thanks to pyramids. He's got 28 scholars. It's going to be very hard to defeat Angelo. Meanwhile, on this side, Hugo wants to age. He's slightly behind. And Hugo is here. I mean, Angelo is here directly. Of course, Americans, he gets not instant, free monarch upgrade. Hugo is also aging, and Hugo is not doing bad. It's just that 300 knowledge wealth versus 197. I have to give it to Angelo so far. Angelo has got a big score lead. and Hugo is trying to age as soon as possible. He wants to upgrade his units fast, but he's still on cataphracts. These cataphracts will die in no time. He is upgrading his units, but I think this is inevitable. Very well played by Angelo. I don't know how Angelo is going to lose this. The capital is right in front. The Senate is not deleted. Yes, this will be game over. Hugo played very well. It's just that Hugo lost the knowledge game despite having Hanging Garden. I think he should have the lead in knowledge since he has Hanging Gardens. Angelo was ahead throughout the game in terms of knowledge, wealth, timber, and food. Very well played. Amazing play there by Angelo. Said that means Angelo is in round 3 while Hugo is eliminated. Hugo was the finalist. He was the finalist of the LAT tournament pro category in 2018. This time, unfortunately, he won't be reaching there. Well played by both of these players. I have to point out here that Hugo was unlucky in certain aspects. He did not have as good of fishes as Angelo. And let's also say that initially Angelo had a way better start with his woodcutter camp while Hugo did not. But I think a lot more mistakes were made which were more conducive to Angelo winning these games. For example, Hugo did not have enough scholars. That's why he was not able to win the age race. Hugo did a tremendous job trying to create pressure on this map, on this lake for Angelo. Angelo is still, you can see Angelo is still not using both the fishes. All good. Thank you all for watching, guys. That'll be it from my stream. I'll see if there's any Nomad game I can play one, but then I'll be leaving.
No, no, एक सेकंड
Check. Oh, the humanity! Stop whining. Come in.
Be right there.
Oh, the humanity! Okay over there? The
Hey, there's no
humanity!
rushing me.